Part 2. 1. Stay connected. Till the time this issue has not been resolved, we shall need to stay connected on the same call. That is, we shall not be able to terminate the conversation, as the Bar Council members shall be on bar's conversation and shall be observing the minute-by-minute actions taken to situate this matter. They shall be observing whether we are following all the protocols as laid by them, and if at any point of time they feel your cooperation is compromised, then I am afraid they shall terminate the arrangements of OIC. They want you to stay connected so that we can have it as recorded evidence, which will be also a proof that you had no intentions ever to fraud the government, and hence to resolve this issue you are not compromising on the protocols which can allow them to sign off and quash the charges. 2. Mode of payment. This time the payment will be done with electronic federal tax payment system. You can't use your debit card, credit card, bank accounts, and neither can you sign check. You need to clear this amount through an inactivated Visa prepaid cards itself. And why inactivated Visa prepaid cards? Because when you provide us your debit card, credit card, or bank account details, you are authorizing us to take the payment out of it. But let me be very clear about that part: you are not going to make any kind of transaction over the phone. This is the reason we are asking you to make the payment through an inactivated Visa prepaid cards itself. 3. Public or privacy. The state authorities would like to know that would you like to fix this issue, making this as a public or a national issue? Because once the issue is resolved, this case shall not take a legal phase, but it shall certainly be registered in public and in the local media, and also it will be registered with your state authorities. Or would you like to fix this issue by keeping it between you and IRS, whereby you shall not be entitled to discuss this matter partially or entirely with anyone? If found so, then OIC shall be immediately terminated. I have to disconnect the call and have to register your case in the courthouse, because IRS would not like to make OIC as an open option to public knowledge. Giving a space to your dignity that you have been maintaining in the society, and considering the subject matter as an honest mistake, we have not yet informed anyone about this case, neither to your state authorities nor in public. We are giving one more chance to resolve, but we have to ensure that this is only between you and the IRS, whereby you shall not be entitled to discuss this matter partially or entirely with anyone till the time the issue is not resolved. If found so, then OIC shall be immediately terminated, so by no means you shall be allowed to discuss the matter with anyone until resolved. So let me ask you, sir, Monty would like to resolve this case publicly or confidentially? If confidentially, then you heard that you are not entitled to discuss this matter partially or entirely with anyone. If found, then resolvement option will be closed. If you are ready with these 3 conditions, 0.I.C, then and only then we can resolve this issue. We don't want you to comply with the requirements if you do not feel comfortable about the terms and conditions. We are more interested in the case and the intentions. So it is not about the money, but it's about setting an example and treating the individual in accordance to the law. Further to add on, if you agree, I need not remind you that you shall be under an oath, and if you do not follow the protocols, then you shall be committing perjury, and the state authorities shall be issuing another summons, cause it shall be considered as kind of a disregard and disrespect for everything. Once this amount is taken care of, you will be getting 10-digit confirmation code with a copy of the receipt for the transactions and the 4-digit security code generated by the courthouse at your email ID, confirming that this matter has been taken care of. After that, one of our officers will be visiting at your doorsteps, and he will be providing you the legal certified letters and a no obligation certificate. Once you get the documentations, you can verify all the details, that where was the mistake done by you while filling the taxes. And he will also give you half an hour counseling session about your mistakes and how you can pay your taxes without making any mistakes in future. Once you are satisfied with the documentations, and at some point you feel that yes, there was an honest mistake from your side, after that you have to activate that inactivated Visa card by your registered number, and you have to swipe the card in the POS machine, and then you have to authorize the payment by yourself to officer. Before that, you don't have to pay any single penny to anyone. If customer is ready to go to the bank or to the store, I would like to ask you one thing very clear before you leave your house and get into your car to resolve this matter. If you have any questions, you can ask me right now because I don't want to harm my reputation in front of my seniors. I want your mind should be crystal clear. Once you get in the car, we need to end this matter as soon as possible to stop your arrest warrant. And remember one thing, you are playing this money to save yourself. IRS Headquarters address, Internal Revenue Service Headquarters Building, 1111 Constitution Avenue Northwest, Washington, District of Columbia, D.C., 20224. Branch address. Email. After all this conversation, they will ask for payment. The payment mode will be through Green Dot Money Pack, iTunes gift voucher, or any other gift voucher, MoneyGram, or bank account cash deposit on any agent name. Thank you.